What's up? Alright, so I literally just uploaded the first video of the week, that being Hollow Knight 11. And now I'm just trying to record this. Kind of upset with myself, because I guess Schedule 1 is a really addicting game, so I've been kind of hooked on that a little bit. It's kept me from uploading as much as I'd like to. I don't want to say it. I've just been distracted by it. So that's fun. But I'll probably just stay up super late tonight to compensate, so I ain't really worried about it. Although, I should give you guys the rundown of what I've been doing, because I did quite a bit actually. First, let's sell some stuff. I got a bunch of what do you think you're doing, coming into my nice little shop stinking like that? These relics have been through enough. They don't need you spreading your stench all over them. Crawl back to the waterways or wherever you came from. Well, I guess we'll sell them later then, dang. But yeah, let me give you guys the rundown of what I've been doing. So, first things first, I went back to Dirtmouth. I wanted to visit Isolde, the woman that I could never have, who also, I just realized, shares the same name as the wife of Viego from League of Legends. Saw that I missed a map, bought some pins. Also, I saw that, you know, she has dialogue for the map, so I was like, well, maybe she has dialogue for each map. So I went onto the Hollow Knight wiki, and I found out through one of the descriptions, Conifer calls her his queen, but only when she's mad though. And I'm not gonna speak on that because she's a bug. But if I was a bug and I was gonna speak on it, I would say. So then I went to, what's his face, Sly, that bug guy. I went to his store. Apparently I found some key that opens up his storeroom. So, got myself an extra health thing, got myself some soul, whatever, soul vessel thing. I didn't get another pole orb, but I got a piece. And then I got a key, which I found out leads you to an area in the Soul Sanctum where you unlock the shade version of a spell. Apparently we use soul, but then you can also harness like the darkness or whatever inside of you, being all edgy. And use the shade, which is what you leave behind when you die, your regrets and all that. Also, some spells combine the two of them, which I think is really cool. However, the one that I found never goes past just the shade. Apparently it does in the files, but whatever. I got myself a charm notch from that one guy, but also along the way found out getting rid of one of those masks on that egg infected the crossroads, like made it really dangerous, and from one of the easiest areas to a notably difficult one. I then ended up freeing a grub, almost dying in the process to be honest, through some difficult parkour. And then I went back to check on Elder Grub to see if he had been facing that infection or whatever, but nah, he was chill. Ended up getting a bunch of rewards, even got a new pin, which I'm wearing right now. Yeah, Grub Song. It's a grub thing, so I have to wear it. Like, there's no option. I don't care if it sucks. I don't even like the effect, gain soul when taking damage. But it says contain the gratitude of freed grubs. I'm wearing it. No further comment needed. I also just wanted to see how the new shade version of the spell looked when you use the, like, I don't know, maggot version of it from the pin I collected not too long ago, which was cool. But I think that's it. I'm clicking through the last recording, looking through it all. Yeah, I can't seem to find much. So I've just been resorting to looking things up now, and I found there's another spell that I'm missing, and I want it. So we're gonna go look for it. Where are we gonna look for it? I don't know. I'm just gonna try and like brute force my way with the hints that I get from the wiki, and we'll see where we go from there. I definitely want to leave this city though. I feel like the last couple of episodes have been here, and I don't like that. This game is so beautiful and so diverse. We gotta explore more. Except we're not going to the infected crossroads at all. Alright, I think we're going the right way. back here again with the jellyfish of explosions and destruction and rage bait and anger. Although I do have I got two things actually. Got the mantis claw so I can go up here. And wait, what was her name again? Isma. Isma's blessing. Or I think that's what it's called. Basically, I can swim in acid now, okay? Which is awesome. Now I think I can get to where I can get this new spell I'm trying to get. Hopefully I don't have to beat a boss or anything, though. Whoa! He didn't die in one hit at all. Looks like we've got some new enemies. The Queen's Gardens. Wait! Isn't this the map that I need to use for, Dagnabbit. This is the map that Isolde says her thing about being called a queen. Which, I have nothing to say about. I have nothing to comment on. She's a bug, guys. She's a bug. I don't care. Whatever. I'm just saying if I was a bug. Whoa! I recognize you from the Coliseum. I got a bone to pick with you. Yes! I'm stronger now. I'm more powerful. Oh, whoa. Let's see here. I do need that map. Part of me is tempted to, like, miss the map guy on purpose just to hear, like, Isolde say what we talked about already. But if I already know what she's gonna say, I might as well see what he's gonna say. So, I guess that's the smart choice. And look, he's right there already. Dang, bruh, you be in the most precarious of places. Have you heard of Hollownest Queen? Apparently these gardens were once her retreat. Now some vicious types are crawling all over the place, and the plants have gone wild. And it's as inhospitable as it is, I've enjoyed my travels here. Care to see my efforts? Yeah. Hey, look, man. I've heard you only refer to your wife as a queen when she's upset. Now, I don't have much to say on that because I'm just a guy. But if I was a bug, what I would say... Let's see what the dream nail does to him. To chart the world. What joy. If only Iselda could share the thrill. So it's not Isolde. So she doesn't share the same name as the girl from League. That's kind of embarrassing, but whatever. Let's see what else we can explore in the Queen's Garden. Whoa! I tried to leave. I promise you I did. Smack. Ooh, that spiral nail, dude. The blacksmith comes in clutch. Okay. Man, this game is so expansive. And I've checked to look. I thought most of the reason why this game was so, like, in-depth is because I had all the DLC. Or just because the DLC's free, right? So I'm playing it late into the game, so I'm like, oh, it must just be that the game is, like I'm playing all the content. But no. I don't even know if the, Coliseum of Fools was DLC. That's the only thing I could see being DLC. This all seems to be part of the base game with just small things being added on that are from the DLC. I see why this game is so loved. It's legitimately such a good game. It makes me sad for all the people who had to wait for Silksong for so long. Don't mind that, y'all. It's like when my cousin played Last of Us, like, a month before Last of Us 2 came out and kept complaining about having to wait. He knew nothing of the pain, right? I remember sitting there with my dad with the countdown for the release of Last of Us 1. He don't know no pain about waiting. He doesn't know how angry you were when you were trying to get more to the story and all you had was Ellie's goofy DLC, which I guess, you know, was cute, right? You know, sad backstory, blah, blah, blah. But, bruh, I wanted more. I wanted something in the present. I wanted more. And Last of Us 2, I'ma just say, was not the kind of game I was looking for. Ooh, it's quiet down here. Maybe I should put some music. Or maybe I should put some beatboxing in. Yeah, doesn't that sound awesome? I just heard the boom. Oh, what? We're back here? What the heck? Yeah, let's see. What's over here? Oh, yeah. I've been here. This is the mask maker. A mask, a face. Does it need one? Does it not? To define, to focus, to exist. Yeah. I didn't find out you could do this. It sees the face beneath. Or it could just be another mask. Truth in hollowness is always buried deep. How many layers will it pry through? Yeah, that's definitely your real face, gang. You're not fooling anybody. Bruh. I just realized he probably made the mask for that midwife character, who serves no purpose, by the way. The wiki just says she gives you information. I don't want information. I wanted a charm or something. The more charms I get, the more charm notches I can buy. The more charm notches I can buy, the more charm notches I have. The more charm notches I have, the stronger I become. Ooh. Sure. Now I've got a bench. I don't know if I really care about that though. It even puts a little speaker here. But yeah, that's all. Oh, is there direct fast travel here? Oh. Ah, I remember you. You're not dangerous if I jump above you. You're not very dangerous if I jump above you either. I mean, you know, it's not ideal, but it gets the job done. Oh, I should use my new spell. Unleash the darkness within. The darkness. Did I get too edgy? I'm sorry. I gotta come clean about something to you guys. I'd edit out a lot less stuff in Hollow Knight if every time you got hit, it didn't get super quiet. Because you can hear me pushing the buttons on my controller when it's quiet. And I'm really insecure about that. I don't like when you guys hear like me sniffling or you hear the controller or whatever. I know you guys probably don't care about that. At least I hope you don't. But it's just something that's like a, you know how hard I can be when it comes to putting out videos, so. At least if you're an OG. If you're a big slime OG. I'd like to believe that term will actually hold weight someday. I want to believe that, like... Whoa. How did I know that was there? My grub instincts. I want to believe, like, 2-3 years from now, there will be a small community of people who genuinely take, like, you know, esteem in the fact that they're big slime OGs, right? I think that'd be cool. And then, you know, 10 years from now, we'll have people like, oh, these big slime new gens. I don't even want to think about that. That's so funny. Big slime new gens. I actually make an effort to remember everybody who comments, you know, especially consistently. Not that you have to, but the fact that people, you know, comment in general. Because I know how, like, I don't know, how do you say it? Like, it makes me nervous to comment on anything. But I like to comment on smaller creators' stuff because I want to encourage them. Especially now that I'm a small creator myself. Once again, overestimation. Now that I'm a microscopic creator myself. So when people comment, I look at it as like, oh wow, like I know that's difficult for me, and they don't get really anything out of it. But it makes me happy. It makes me feel like people are really engaging with the content. So I really try to remember, because like, let's say, I don't know, 10 years, 15 years, this is my job, you know, YouTube hasn't imploded, and someone who's been watching since like day one comments and is like, you know, like on my 15 million subscriber special. I want to be able to be like, I remember you, and I'm about to buy you the PS8. You know, I'm about to buy you the PS8 GTA 6 re-release bundle. Who is this, by the way? This is not the first giant we've seen. I feel like this goes past being a bug. I know most characters in this game are bugs, but this at least gotta be like, I don't know, what would this be, like a lizard? Maybe a small dog? I don't know. Maybe soon I'll start talking about like my thoughts on the lore of the game. If I ever find out that people really want to hear what I have to say, you know what I mean? I don't think I'll spend effort like actually formulating my thoughts and trying to like relay them if nobody really wants to hear it. But the whole YouTube Inspired tab thinks I'm like a Hollow Knight pro and tries to get me to do stuff like, oh, all the lore and backstory or the top 10 most difficult bosses in Hollow Knight. Eventually we'll get there, right? But not anytime soon. I'm sorry, Grub. I'll be right there. I promise I didn't forget about you. Hey, that's my son right there, y'all. Whoa, wait a second. Is that the queen? Whoa. We're going up there, right? We've got to be. Is there a breakable wall? Is there a... Huh. Let's see. A boss? A grub? He looks more like a false grub than anything.
Oh, the queen. The queen is coming. I've been waiting so long. And now she's almost here. I feel like I'm about to burst. I've kept it safe, this sacred garden. I've kept it safe for all this time. And soon the queen will return and teach me to fly. Shall we wait together, stranger? Shall we play together?
Challenge the warrior dream. Sure. Whoa. Hey there, partner. This is fun. This actually seems like we're playing together. Now I definitely can still die and all that. Yeah, let me just heal real quick. Okay. Yeah, I'm so cooked. I knew it. Let's try that again. Alright, we're back. Let's try that again. Whew. Let's challenge, Brett. Let's challenge. I won't mess up again. This guy seems to get knocked back pretty easily, so I just need to time my slashes right. Oh. The little sound effects he makes are pretty cute. His tracking is pretty hard for me to follow, but I think I got it. Bruh. I might not have it. Brother! Okay, it looks like there's a bench on the other side, so let's see if I can find it before I die to this guy again. Right. Okay, let's rest. Open you. Pay for you. And get back to fighting. Yeah, brother. Let's play. Bruh, I swear. It's like, I need to equip long nail. Yeah, I need long nail. That's the only way I'm doing this. I don't know how I got through that. Bruh, why is sometimes he pinpoint accurate and other times he's not? Like that. Okay, that was a risky one. Bro, you see what I mean? Okay, I get it. You dodge towards him. Okay, never mind then. I guess it doesn't matter. And watch this be like the easiest boss in all of Hollow Knight, bruh. Watch this be the one video of mine that blows up. Oh. Bruh, don't make me feel bad. You asked if I wanted to play. Anyways, what I was gonna say is, watch this be the only video of mine that goes like legitimately viral, getting more than like 10,000 views. And it's for me getting inflamed because everybody's like, yeah, that boss is so easy. I already forgot bro's voice, but we're gonna switch it up because now we know what bro's voice sounds like. Oh, stranger, you're strong, much stronger than me. I've been waiting a long time, stranger. I've been fighting a long time, stranger. I'm very, very tired. The queen will be here soon, and I just need to sleep a little. Wake me when the queen arrives, stranger. Perhaps the queen will teach us both to fly, stranger. That would be fun, wouldn't it? Ah, I don't think the queen's coming, gang. Don't worry, you're safe with me. Protector of root and leaf, we honor you. That voice is really bad, but I can't do that little, I don't know, whatever voice he has. I just sounded like I was doing a really bad Mickey Mouse impression. Let's see what the stag has to say about this area. Before you rang the bell, I'd almost forgotten this station existed. It was not often used by common bugs, being a well-guarded retreat for our late queen. Even as overgrown as they've become, these gardens are still beautiful after all this time. I'm sure the queen would be happy to know that. See, I think I do a good voice for him. Hey, and Silk Song... Or wait, Silk Song's already out. If Silk Song 2 comes out and they need another voice for this guy, I'm here for it, bro. Alright, well, I can't really figure anything else out, like how to get back. So, I guess I'm gonna go back to the Fog Canyon. Hopefully we'll find the spell I was looking for there, but I believe it's already been upwards of an hour, so shouldn't keep myself up too long. I hear it. The barrier of doom and gloom. Can I use this? No. But it does go past it. That's cool. Well, now we know what the barrier of doom and gloom leads to. I'm trying to go back this way again. Oh, shoot. Oh my gosh. Guys, the first time I did this, I did it perfectly, okay? Please believe me. Go back and watch if you don't believe me. I'm just a little sleepy, okay? That's it. Okay. Let's see. Oh! This purple. That's where those snail guys always are. That means there must be a new spell. Nothing over here. Just wanted to flex I could swim in acid. Whoa. Oh, this place seems kind of creepy. That's alright. We got this. Oh no. Let me just heal while they're down there doing all that. They literally just fade into existence. They don't spawn, they don't even fly from the background. They just fade in. It's kind of funny. Alright, we got the way out. What's our reward? I think this is it. Yes, Howling Wraiths. Well, tap B while holding up to unleash the wraiths. Let's unleash them. Dang. Oh, he's dead. What does his spirit say? Hear me. Dang, he died kind of dramatically, huh? That's kind of funny though. It says hear me and this is like howling wraiths. He's gonna be hurt, alright. Oh, we're back in this area. Now I don't need that. I can just swim and go as I please. Okay, here's that. I can climb up the wall now. I can swim across. I can climb up the wall once again. Nice. What's over here, though? Though once our lands, a pale being lays claim to the caverns ahead. It may appear benevolent, but it does not share our dream. Be wary to wander that place. Huh. Okay. I definitely will. That's the third piece! Oh yeah. Why does that one look smaller? What the heck, bro? Alright, well, I'm positive, like absolutely positive, I missed some of the stuff in there because I remember there being specific areas that you needed acid immunity to get to. And I've been recording for long enough, so I just decided I'll get to them later. Also recorded some stuff that I'll put in the next episode because I feel like this one may be a little long, but if you just saw random clips, you know why. Anyways, as per usual, thank you for watching. It's very much appreciated. Remember that you're loved. People care about you oh so dearly. Please drink some water. It's very good for your health. And make sure that you're eating fruits and veggies sometime this week. I can't tell you when and where, but just please try. And I think that's it. Okay, bye. Super side note, this is probably going at the end of the video. I was looking at my analytics, being happy that things have been going so well. And I saw that one of my videos with the best watch time, legitimately the best watch time, is my Assassin's Creed video with Yasuke in it. I'd normally be happy about that. You know, 52 minutes with 52 views. That's kind of funny that it's the same, but whatever. The fact is, the next video with Assassin's Creed is ruined. I'll probably pour my heart out about that situation whenever I record the next Assassin's Creed video, but man, this is like, that hurt to see. That hurt to see. Okay. Yeah, this is probably going at the end. So, love you, bye.